Hello, this is Maureen Lane from the Buying Space channel. This morning I'm reading from 2 Corinthians in the New Testament, chapter 4, verse 6 and 7. For God, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, has shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be the glory of God, not of us. One day, I saw this little girl, and she had this glow stick. And she was just twirling around and happy about her glow stick. But it wasn't glowing. And I looked at her and I said, "Let me help you with that." And I took it. And she looked terrified as I broke that glow stick. And she looked so unsure about what I was doing and what was going on. But then she saw the glow of that glow stick. And she started twirling around and was happier than she was before. But during the time that the glow stick was being broken, she was mortified. She thought this stranger was breaking her toy. But after she realized that it was now, after it was broken, it was going to shine, she was even more happy. She didn't realize that she wasn't shining. God gives us knowledge when we are broken, when things happen in our life. If you've lost a spouse, who are you going to listen to? You're going to listen to me? Maybe a little bit. But what about that other person that's a widower or widow and they're Christian? You going to listen to them more? Absolutely. Because they have been broken in the same way you have. If you're a reformed addict, you have power to help other addicts. If you've been a domestic violence victim, you have the power as a Christian to witness to other domestic violence victims and to help them out of their situation. The situations in which people are broken is not number. There's not a number you can put on it. So sometimes when we ask, why God? Why me? Why did you do this? Why did you let this happen? It may be that there are others that you need help. It might not make sense. I know people out there that have lost their children, and children die. Children get sick. But who better to help someone that's lost a child than someone who's lost a child? God has plans for us. And sometimes we're broken to fulfill those plans so we can help others. So don't ask why, know why. And remember that Jesus Christ was broken. The Romans broke him. They broke his bone. They broke his rib. They made him bleed. They pulled the flesh off his skin with a whip with metal embedded in it, then embedded in his skin. They put a crown of thorns on his head. They drove nails through his hands and feet. And he did that to save us. So if you're recovering from being broken, remember that Jesus volunteered to be broken for us, for our sins. And that there's somebody out there that needs you. After you pull through this, that you can help come through this, whatever it is. Shine your light for Christ. And if you have that light, because you're broken, that's going to make it shine even more. Because you have pulled through it. Maybe not even completely, but you can help others on your journey. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.